has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes, with great reverence is your presence here met. 𝗪𝗲𝗁, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁 no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm in 𝗪𝘃𝗲𝗿 woods, yes? The solace trees shield the woods from such storms, yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots, and so too the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁 before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁 and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁 would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a 𝗪𝗲𝗃𝗃 entrusted with my message to you.
That 𝗪𝗃𝗃 had vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption is stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁 turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the 𝗙iotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the 𝗙iotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the 𝗥ощ𝘃𝗲𝗿 blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the 𝗙iotic 6. The 𝗥ощ𝘃𝗿𝗿 lens became our 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗁. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the royal have walked the high road, centuries. The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the 𝗥𝗃𝗿𝗿 in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗿𝗿 collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the 𝗙𝗎𝗁. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the 𝗙𝗎𝗁 resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The 𝗙𝗎𝗁 was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the 𝗙𝗎𝗁, the void storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗿𝗿 collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the 𝗙𝗎𝗁's light do I glimpse the universe, and in seeing life rejoice under my protection do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the 𝗪𝗏𝗁. I will share all that I know of the 𝗙𝗎𝗁 with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.